Barbarossa is about to begin. Hello everyone, this is Gamer1745 here with my continuing playthrough, yes, of Hearts of Iron 4's World Ablaze mod. Now, I want to say up front, I've mismanaged things. Even right now, I'm sending this fleet back here. In 92 days, we should be out of fuel. That should be fully stocked up. I believe I'm very under in military ICs, but I don't think, I mean, that may end up being a crushing blow to me, but I think the fuel is going to be worse. So, yeah, I have not managed things well. So, don't take this as being, I think I'm going to be somehow greatly victorious here. But, so let's actually slow this down slightly, because there's going to be a lot of decisions to be made soon. Let's take a quick look down here. I don't like this current command power, max command power, because of allocated to the leaders. I don't like that. I don't like that change. If I was the mod makers, I would remove that. Planning speed, daily command power gain multiplier is a lot, so that does help command power, but it doesn't, it keeps you from topping up for a lot of things that may need large amounts. So I don't know, and it would be nice to have there, but that's not necessary for a submarine specialist. Yeah, that would be good, but yeah, let's just okay, Lebensraum Eastern. Low manpower. Well, yes. Yeah, let's do well, is there some other? Yeah, now let's do this. So, if you watched my last episode, you know, bad decisions of World War II, you'll know what I think of he is here and he can take 3 more divisions, so let's give them to him. Think of Barbarossa, and we have nationalists showing up, and I forget what else I was going to say here. Right, okay, let's Operation Barbarossa 25 ICs, or not ICs, 25 political power, so yes. Oh, and if you watched the episode before that at my sort of practice start, which just to sort of test things out to see if I was even remotely ready for this. And how do I put this? We saw clearly that it would seem that our initial strikes will do well. Let's move these two as well that way. Now, I just like this map, so, and this isn't any, I'm talking about World Ablaze, so they've changed it. Excuse me here. They've changed it some, but just that they've reduced the number of provinces so badly, I just don't like that at all. Okay, so we're getting and doing those attacks. Let's add in two panzer divisions to push ups to join the initial attacks. I won't go into it. There is a little bit of conflict between the idea of should infantry units initiate the attack, get the breakthrough, and then once that happens, you know, presumably with lots of artillery and things like that, then have the panzers attack. Well, there's a problem with that, and I don't know how much of a... and it is something of a problem because we are seeing, you know, supply problems here. Okay, I'm trying to be tricky about this. I'm going to save at least one division to go that way, to hit that with from two fronts. And that we can be hitting with from two fronts as well. You guys just start marching up to there. Is traffic jam, is traffic problems. And this is partially coming from my readings along the lines of the Ardennes offensive. The sort of conventional thinkers that sort of think up a lot of it, they want to have you know, infantry divisions starting the attack, and then a major push with you notice I'm trying to attack but leave a few units to complete the encirclement. I'm sort of presuming from my last attempt at it, where the sort of panzer forces, they wanted to initiate the attack and go. And now we are talking a little bit about the Ardennes offensive in the Ardennes, in that it is a shall we say, a narrow front situation, so that you do have the traffic you know, the traffic problem. These guys, I know they're getting another unit coming. I think somewhere there, but we're going to go right now, obviously, before the rest shows up. But okay, looks like this might be sort of best option there. Well, let's take this and then see if we can push to here, trying to maybe trap somebody. We do want to get across this bridge here with the rails. Now we also want to come up here. I think coming straight north here is okay. Hold it. We're gonna use one of these divisions, pushing that way, and support with that one. The three there. Yeah, yeah, let's move up and sort of make sure that we secure this, but come down. No. Come up to here, through here, through here, through to there. Trying to make sure I secure the railways and try to cut off advancing forces. We also have the situation down here, which is going fairly well, it looks like. They're without supply, I think. And I guess our attack there on these guys, just disrupt the attack here, has petered out. We lost organization. Didn't expect to. It's just checking what's happening there. Let's go slowly as in the time clock, but let's see if we can. Okay. Okay, they're running away here, so let's attack with that. To try to delay them. We can throw in, I guess, a panzer division maybe to help there. And it looks like they're falling back here very rapidly, so let's maybe 100% clear as to what province is where. And have they actually evacuated Brest Tosk? Well, if they have, let's occupy it. Okay, we'll send in Leibstandart SS Adolf Hitler, which stands for lifeguards or bodyguards SS Schutzstaffel Adolf Hitler. So they hopefully will be a very fast maneuvering unit and can push into there deeply. Okay, now this is sort of the key moment here. Now that they've broken through and pushed, and we have them pursuing pretty quick, but let's see what we can do here. Can we get up to Riga before the Soviets can effectively garrison it? Last sort of playthrough, the answer was no, but I'm doing this a little better, hopefully here now. Yes. You come up to also push there instead of pushing around. Bullet's Eye is just basically an infantry division. Come up and help occupy, and you come up and occupy that, I think. Now, I like and prefer this sort of micromanagement playthrough, and that's based upon my history of playing, forever ago, way back before many of you were born. I know there's a few old guys like me here, but and the board games and whatnot, and okay, we have just them, so let's do that. Well, just I don't. Okay, these motorized divisions. Well, I want you to come down this way to here. I'm going to occupy territory as well as push, just generally push east. And so, in a way, I want to recreate those, but on the computer, doing it, if you will, better than what could be done on, you know, instead of a counter that is it either you know, depending on some of the games, and it could vary. I don't know if some of you know this. You know, the counter was either on the map or maybe flipped over, which would have, you know, backside of it that would show disrupted or whatever, you know, so it couldn't attack or something like that, or off the map. And then you could rebuild it, but unless sometimes conditions, if like it got destroyed, if it was surrounded or not, or whatever. But with the idea of variable statistics, if you will. Okay, one of you, I want you to come up this way, through there. The other two, because it does look like we don't need to stand back and hold ground, you march that way. Now let's look at the air battle, see how we're doing. Okay, yellow's over some of these areas. Is everybody here up and going? We may have to, of course, in 38 days, reduce some of our air operations. To, you know, manage fuel situations, because, well, let's again look at fuel here. Oh, we could get more from Italy. Sorry, guys, we're taking your all of your fuel all of your oil that I can. Iraq is just too far away to try to bring it into us. And yes, I'm going to get all of Hungary that I can. Bohemia, yeah, even if it's just 2, we're taking it. All right. Anything I can do to sort of make that a little better? Okay, we can probably hold that air wing. No, this airport here. Let's hold all of these air wings. Hold all of these air wings. Hold all of the, you don't know how much this is hurting my soul, but hold you. No. Wrong spot. You. That could help a little bit. Don't know how much that's in a practical sense. Albania. Oh boy, Albania. Okay, we again don't want to slow up our push to Riga. We can get to Riga. We should do rather well, I would think. And I'll push north. Okay. You can push this way. Let's just maybe go up to the flank of Riga with you. And you can continue pushing here. Timely. Go, 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 go. Okay, you can push on this armored division while you march up around that way. Okay, ooh, you guys are all here. Good, okay. These 3 divisions will attack those guys. Well, these guys are already moving up there. Okay, so I think more is going to attack there, but get across there. Right, okay. Well, cavalry move up. Cavalry cross the river there. These 2 cross over, move that way. These three hit him. Well, hold it. One of those guys moves down to this. Oh no, I just stopped that. Moves down to this sliver there to sort of occupy in a bit more. Oh no, you go that way. And still the AI that I've watched and with dealing with our multiplayer stuff still wants to see a unit here and surround it before attacking, and even though they got 4 or 5 divisions and there's only one division there, they still want to surround it first. And sometimes really it's go, 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 go is what should be happening. And not surround. And I get cutting things off. Okay, you're going up that way, you're going to that way. You come, I guess, this way also. But you're pursuing them, which is good. Yeah, bring in this armored division as well. Is there really that much railway up in the Pripyat marshes? Is it really that oh, no, I didn't want that to happen. Let's come to here with you. Yeah, once you get in there. Okay, well, they're just falling back everywhere, which is not helpful when you want to try to pocket them. And yeah, I know I was just complaining about... It's the point of trying to surround them, not the point of you're going to win and where you could. Move forward. Okay, they're doing good there. Let's push that way. You push across there. You join that attack. You guys, then you. And the reason I'm using these two is this division here, and that's why I've left them helmets, even though I naturally read NATO counters. I know these guys, at least of the second well, and I think the first well, don't have any anti-tank. So they are, in my opinion, under-equipped compared to one of these divisions, which is our sort of first-rate division, and we have these two anti-tank. So it's not terrible, and these things could be better equipped, but obviously not at the moment. So useful, yes, but like I wouldn't overly want to have them take on single-handedly tank units or whatever. So I am mixing those up, and yes, it would be better to organize these things up better, but I'm not German. I don't get thrills out of just organizing things. Germans seem to. You guys push into there. You... Okay, we got more root coming from the rear, so you push straight north. Well, they'll try to hold in this pocket. These guys are going to come to there. These guys are going to come to here. You know, this is just one of these security units, but still, we're moving them up to provide security. One thing that is somewhat bad about, as we saw happen here in the initial attack, you're just a little too weak. Can be pressed home when maybe it shouldn't be, but still, you don't want to. Yeah, we want to use you guys to snap up as much of the. Okay, so here we've done it. We've created a pocket here pretty big. Let's move one more division this way. Okay, hopefully those will be able to hold here. Okay, we're gonna keep one of them back. These guys are push north there with you on them. You guys now all push that way. Oh, we have a bunch of these. Okay. Okay, yeah, Croatia, you can show up to this war if you really, I mean, you know, some of these. Now, Denmark did actually declare war on the Soviet Union and joined the second version of the Anti-Comintern Pact. I don't know how much some of these parties like Serbia might have some troops, I don't know, but I don't really know what good that is necessarily. I'm not saying we shouldn't have them do it, but I'm thinking in sort of game terms. Okay, we'll take these two divisions and keep moving them that way. You guys come up there. Where's that? Oh, you guys have made it here. Okay, good. So now we'll just head that way. There we go. Well, so far so good. I'm not saying, oh boy, we're going to win, you know, the big picture. No, not saying that at all. I'm just saying so far so good. Well, let's go to the road. No. You guys can come here. Well, okay. These two divisions, I guess we'll follow through the swamp shit to get that railway. These guys will head this way. I wonder where all these guys are going. Is there some, like, cool defensive line they've made or something? I don't know. I'm just not used to them running so hard to the rear for a AI player. Comments would be appreciated below if you have not, well, I mean, guesses are fine, but okay, let's move out the panzers now. We've created a pocket. We've got some infantry holding there. We'll leave the motorized infantry until we get, okay, these two divisions will continue south. These three will go that way. Keep everybody moving. Don't want to break out. There's a lot of tank units in there, though. We want to get these guys going. Let's... why are they still back there? Did they think they could get out of this fun times in the east that we're planning? There, let's counterattack that sector. Well. Gonna start these guys going that way. Oh, let's see. This is all good. Oh, they're pushing for our supply point. We're gonna hopefully kill them before that or push them back. Expeditionary forces, 7 divisions to help us out, certainly. Are those 7 divisions being turned over to us? Yes, it looks like it. Okay, where are they? Okay, I'm just wanting to know. Okay, what are these? These look like, I'm guessing, a colonial unit. No, that's actually a fairly decent unit. Okay. To the Italian equipment, however good that is with this here. All right. Well, let's send them there. Ooh, some can't go. Oh, they gave us some units on roads. Well, we'll see about moving them out of roads. Okay, well, that's fine, I guess. I'll leave the ones in roads for the moment. Down. Okay, yeah, those are the ones in roads. All right. Okay. Oh, I thought I started these guys moving. I thought I started moving several times, maybe, and they haven't actually been given that order. Now I'm going to send the Panzer Division this way. And I'm going to send one of the motorized infantry divisions this way. And then I'm going to send the other one through this, no, down to here, through this swamp to secure the railway. Okay, so we pushed in fairly deep there. They're being attacked from somewhere. You can move north there, you can move east there. Okay, we still haven't gotten Riga though. It looks like we're pushing pretty well. You come around this way to sort of continue encircling. You can push east. You push north up just in case some infantry divisions getting there and pushing would be helpful for the battle. Okay, why didn't you go to Grosvenor? I don't know. Probably good reasons. Okay, we've destroyed some units in small pockets, so that's good. Now let's send you guys that way. Let's send these two this way. Trying to have some sort of unit cohesion here. With corps or with army groups and whatnot. Or armies, I should say. I wouldn't mind the corps back in. Okay, so we've gotten across the river there. These guys probably came up and got pushed back. These guys can come there. These guys can come over here. Yeah, I think we will try an encirclement of Odessa. Okay, we've got 2 divisions sitting in there that are infantry. They can stay holding that out. You move east. Okay, these 3 divisions. Now I do sort of like over here that I can select the divisions well, but still would love the old counter style back. Okay, well, since we've succeeded in blunting their counterattack, let's continue an encirclement there. You keep moving up that way. You start moving up, I guess, this way. Well, one division go that way. And our motorized division start heading out east as well. And you can head east as well, because hopefully we will contain all of them well enough and crush it. We're one and only proper cavalry division. Okay, we've got Riga. Very, very good. Okay, I think we bypass Narva and go this way. Well, let's back one Panzer Division out of that and push it that way. Ooh, KV-1s. Well, okay, yeah, you guys can go that way too. You can start attacking north there. Yeah, we're going to change tasking up there because we are already across going. You come this way to there if you can. Got a lot of follow-up troops that'll keep moving. Okay, middle 3 here. You keep going that way. The other 3 here. You flank out that way. Or you guys keep pushing that way. That's too weak an attack. Stop, wait for reinforcements. But I do want to keep moving. I want to move it this way and sort of encircle Estonia instead of pushing into it. I don't know what's taking these guys so long. I know it's mountains, but still. Oh, well, there you are. Okay, yeah, attack. No, well. No, you guys, you're supposed to keep going that path. I know, my misclick. Alright, okay, so you're across there. You guys are going to go up and occupy that. You guys rush to here. You support that attack, so we don't, you support that attack too. Move into there. I know where all these Hungarians are going. Or the Spaniards. The Spaniards, well, they may be just trying to catch up, but... I don't know, I'd rather you just give me the troops like the Italians did. Death of Wilhelm II. Germany's entry into the Baltic states. 15 compliance, right? Okay, good. Now, let me mention that. Is there some decision we should be doing now that Now we have 84 days of that. That is very useful. Dealing with the shock of the German invasion on the Soviet system. And it was a shock on the system. Okay, well, some of those might be good, but we are continuing to, well, we're not at the moment. As soon as we can, we're going to go to, as soon as something else opens up here, over here, this next excavation, because that will unlock oil fields as well as, oh no, it's not this, it's excavation, as well as just get more oil from the oil fields. Alright, well now they're pushing on this one division here, so we're going, well, yeah, okay, well, that's good. Okay, now they're hitting north with them, so these guys will... Is this a... Oh, okay. Yeah, those KV-1s have kicked our butts. What do you know? I don't know how that happened. Ooh, okay. I thought now we had, oh, here. We had heavy anti-air support in these units, and that I had flak 88s that, and I did. That should be enough to deal with some of that, but I guess it wasn't. I don't entirely get what just happened there. I get that the KV-1s and KV-1s are, you know, a bastard to deal with. And if I didn't have those in my Panzer and motorized divisions, it would be a lot worse. One division just goes there to mop that up. These guys come this way up here. So I get some of what just happened there, but not all of that. If someone can explain that to me, I would really appreciate it. Like, was there some sort of, oh, you're supposed to grab this other tech that gives 88's dual purpose function or something that, say, say without it, it's just considered an anti-aircraft gun or something. I don't know. Okay, you can stop that attack. So I am not at all saying that shouldn't be a badass unit that is hard to defeat. Not saying that at all. Okay. Okay, you fight your way across there. You join in. You guys come to there to get more. Ah, well, capturing or producing? Probably producing more. Well, okay, we have plenty of steel. Let's maybe re-putting it. Okay, I'm going to close a core steel mill here. I may be regretting that very soon. Need to open it back up, but Oh, yeah, I'm already regretting it. Okay, well then that means we need to... Spain certainly ain't giving us... the amount, and Hungary isn't giving us the amount of steel that we have asked for, but we do have that. Oh, one factory. Okay, that one factory is very effective, so we'll get that and then readjust. Now, all right, in which we can now reactivate core. Again, like I said, I'm probably not happy about that one. I wanted to come here to see. Okay. I know we need rocket artillery. We haven't researched that. We're researching Stugs. We can just use light infantry equipment. All right. That tells me we could use plenty of light infantry equipment. All right. What do we have radically too much of? I think we are running, what, 1 or 2 or 3 production line. Well, we'll go down to, we got a lot of AA guns. So, we can reduce production a little bit there. Support equipment we could use more of. Oh, don't think I'm thinking this is going to be some sort of victorious playthrough, guys. This is taking a look at the mod, learning the mod a bit better, seeing how it's going. These guys will be, well, someday they'll be across that river. Oh, there we go. We got somebody. Okay, well, now maybe it's because they're in the town. They're doing much better. Okay. They're moving up, so moving on up. You come that way. Let's all attack here now. This cave. Okay, well they're fleeing. Okay, good. That was too much for them, I guess. I don't know. Okay, you guys are moving that way. You move that way. You also move that way. You guys move to there. You guys move to here to there. Well. I don't want to get too far out in front of myself. So they're going to attack there. These guys are going to push into there. And these guys, yeah, they're going to push to there, I think. You aren't moving, so you come that way. You're already across the river. Alright, now down here. Hey, Romanian territories expanded awfully far north. I don't know that I like that. I need these resources. I guess we're sort of retaking, moving to there. You move to here like that. You can push into there. Well, oh no, hold it. You're still holding this. This closed, right. Okay, you guys push into there. You guys push into here. You push into here. You guys can cross that there. Got to keep that pocket closed. Don't let them out for a moment. We want all those divisions destroyed. Okay, you're across the river, so you push, sort of skin pushing around. Odessa here. Okay, you stop your attack. Just go to the defensive. No, we could recruit another operative. Well, isn't that special? Okay. Counterintelligence. Just looking for... Is there anybody that is good with... partisan suppression. Right. Okay. Now let's look at our resistance here. Okay, that looks pretty bad right there. This area isn't good either. Now let's look back here. So we could put her out somewhere in this region. Yeah, sort of in the Netherlands area. Root out resistance. There's a lot of factories over here, so we could reduce that. It would be nice. There we go. How are we doing down here with... Oh, these guys are now in a little pocket. Let's take them out. Very good. And our armor division is holding here, though they're pushing there. Okay, that's good. Ooh, okay, my Italians are showing up here. You can, yeah, start marching there. I guess push across there. One of you goes for the north there. The other, we've got... Well, we're going to keep Moscow somewhat in our thoughts as objectives. So let's keep moving east, but we do obviously need to worry about things like railroad paths and other very useful. No, come this way, then to here. Just trying to stave off any sort of flanking movements while you move up. Oh no, you don't go that way. You guys, I guess, go here. How did Romania get all the way up to there? That I don't get. I think there's ways to... Well, I know there's ways, whether they'll agree to it or not, to get them to trade territories, but... Alright, okay, well, I guess we can push in here now with these divisions. Hopefully they are, well enough out of supply and whatnot. for us to crush them, to then free up our forces to move east. Alright, okay, well, let's attack there with that. You guys can come back into there. Well, our attempts at encircling Odessa has so far failed. This is why I hate the state mechanic. Can I say that loud enough? I hate the state mechanic, for them to actually get rid of the state mechanic. Just effing roll it all. Just take it all of this state shit and dump it each province, because we do have, this is just one that I know of, single province state. Put it all in and just go, hey, this random province here, it has no ability to, you know, have slots for factories. You know, I understand it's sort of a way, you know, well, let's click on something we can see. I understand it's sort of a way to limit, you know, how much of this happens, right? Okay, well, yeah, a lot of these just random places here around Germany. Okay, maybe it'll have one slot or two slots. And Munich, I don't think the cities were that big, but you know, Munich or whatever would have more slots because it has the population and other things to deal with it. So just every little bit gets put into, you know, figured out. The state mechanic and province mechanic are made into one. I do like the idea of air zones to a degree, sea zones even more, but even that, I'm a little bit of a, I'm not entirely impressed. No, I don't want to do that. I want to do this. That's what I want to do. Okay, you go that way. Yeah, you go that way. You guys go this way. Occupy the bunkers if you can. Okay, you three attack there. Why you're not moving, but get moving. I know why you're not, because I really haven't sent you very far. Okay, keep moving up the flanks. You guys move this way. They're going to be crushed when that gets into there. Put another Soviet division down. Army division, you attack. You go after that empty province. You and you guys attack there to overwhelm that. Right. Okay, you've fallen back from up there. Well, this has been a lot of fun. But I think we're going far enough into it. Let's save this here. I want to thank Tim, Strongarm, Niagro, Timothy, Sir Toyjet, Gary, Garrett, Marcus, and of course the Hoffmanator for support over on Patreon. But all I really ask of you guys is, you know, smash the like button or lick it. Lick it is fine. Smash it or lick it, whichever you want to do. And really, you know, I know so people do it. I don't know why it's so hard. But if you can just post a comment, just say hi. It really helps out the algorithm, really sort of help out the channel, get it out there. More likely, because I know some of you people, even though some that post all the time, have not been getting the recommended videos, so it should help at least. So thank you so much. Just love playing this game for you and talking about history. So see you all next time.